Welcome back to Cooking with Glenn and Katie.
I went to the store yesterday and I found some ground pork. So I'll be making some sausage today.
It's gonna be breakfast for dinner.
Sausage and eggs. In making sausage, we can use a lot of herbs. And so I'm going to be picking some thyme, some sage, some rosemary, and some oregano. Now it's time to chop the herbs for the sausage. Now it's like powder is ready for the sausage. 2 pounds of ground pork, 2 teaspoons of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of fresh sage, 1 teaspoon of chopped rosemary, 1 teaspoon chopped oregano, 2 teaspoons chopped garlic, 1 teaspoon brown sugar. It can be light or dark, it doesn't matter, but you need to pack it in the measure. 1/8 teaspoon ground red pepper. This is optional. Now I'm going to put it all together. I'll take 1 of the pounds of ground pork and I'll put it in the bowl here, and then I'm going to put all the herbs in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to add the salt, the pepper, the sage, the rosemary, the thyme, the garlic, and the brown sugar. Now I'm going to add just a pinch of the ground red pepper. I'm going to open the 2nd pound of pork and I'm going to put it on top of the herbs. Now the fun begins. I'm going to use my hand and squash it all together and make sure it's all blended up. It's all blended together, and now I'm going to put it in a bowl and stick it in the refrigerator for overnight.
My dad actually went ahead and made some sausage yesterday that we're going to eat today, so we don't have to wait the whole night to be able to eat. But he wanted me to smell the difference between what he freshly made and what he made yesterday. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. So this is what he just made. I mean, I smell stuff in there. I smell some herbs. This is from yesterday. Wow. This from yesterday, just being in the refrigerator overnight, is so much more aromatic. Oh my goodness. I could smell the garlic and all of those wonderful herbs that he picked. It actually smells like sausage. It's gonna be delicious.
Now I'm going to make patties and I'll cook it. This is how I do it. I take a big chunk of the pork, place it on here. I'm just going to make a couple patties. I think this will be enough. Let me get a little bit more. I always like to have extra. And then I use the plastic wrap and I cover the top and bottom, and then I smush it like this. That way it doesn't get on my hands and it's not nearly as messy as it would be if I patted it out with my hands. So there we go. And now I'm going to take this and open it back up again. And I'm going to use a cookie cutter. This is kind of crazy, but I like to do it. It won't cut all the way through. But I'll cut right there. I'll cut one right here. Let me go over a little bit. Twist it around. I'll put one right here. I've got the little round patty and it's ready to cook. I've got a little bit of oil in here to keep it from sticking because it is not a high fat pork. I'm cooking this on medium and I'll cook it about 3 minutes on each side. Okay, I've turned it over. I will make sure it's done all the way through. It's starting to get brown.
Let me give this a try. Let's see. Ooh, it cuts just like sausage. That is fresh. I like that I know exactly what meat that we use. I know what spices, herbs we use, no additional things that we may not like. It is wonderful.
It's my turn to try the sausage now. It's very good. The rosemary probably is the most noticeable herb that I'm eating. I love the flavor. And what I like about the sausage is that you can put whatever you want to in it. I love the herbs that I grow, and so I put those in it, and the blend is excellent. I love a lot of garlic, so I put a lot of garlic in it. Feel free to put more or less of the different herbs. I like a fried egg, but I like the yolk to be done. So this is how I like mine. It's called over well.
And I like sunny side up or over medium, where the yolk is runny. With bread, you can't beat it.